The desolate wind blows. Hello, 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 my spooky. Welcome to the Pit of 100 Trials. Danger, do not enter. This pipe is the entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials. Well, it says don't enter. Wait, first attack and bump attack badges don't work, so beware! That's a shame. Deepest level reach 20. So, if you guys remember from last time, and for the Missy Spooks, it was like a week ago, so let's see if I remember what we did last time. We did all of the health board quests, and the last Trouble Center quest was to reach level 50. So like, alright, well, listen, I'm not going to reach level 50 unless, you know, unless I'm actually doing it. So we have stocked up. We got all of the goods. I don't think I need this many goods, to be honest with you, but I got them anyways. The only thing that is kind of a bummer about doing this, because I've beaten the game. If you haven't watched the rest of the Let's Play, go watch it. Plenty of videos. It's highly entertaining. I hope. But we are super overpowered, which means we're probably not going to be leveling up as much, which is a legitimate strategy for doing the Pit of 100 Trials. There's no healing, there's no diddly squad of nothing. Well, there is a shopkeeper where you can buy stuff, and so I think we're going to be just fine. It's just the timing of it. How long is this going to take? Now, I know that there's jumps as well. And when I say jumps, I mean that there are things that will allow us to skip levels, which is really, really great. The only thing against that makes me a little hesitant to use those is I am fully aware, and I've said this before, so this is not a spoiler if you've been watching my Let's Play video, but I have done everything I can. Waka is somewhere here. Where? I don't know. Okay, I've been here before, so I must have heard it, but I really like that music. So I don't know if he's on a specific floor or if he's at the very, very end. So if I go skipping floors and then I find out that I missed him and have to do it all over again, there will be a very unhappy Spooks. Although, I will say, like, if I do... I know I have... Now... No. I'm gonna put off actually using things as long as possible. Because... I don't know how conservative I'm gonna have to be. I have never in my entire life done the Pit of 100 Trials. Never. Ever. I am assuming it's going to take a while. Okay, yeah. Very conservative. So because we are a, you know, New Game Plus, these things are absolutely nothing. Oh, my controller decided no. So I'm at the great dilemma of my life right now. Like, do I actually show you guys all 100 levels? Or is this going to be heavily edited? I don't know. I haven't decided. Depends on how long this takes. So maybe this will be a 5-hour video and you all have to watch it one level at a time. No, it will certainly not be. Alright, let's get Coops out of here. Whoopah! Ah, fuzzies. I'm also going to be keeping my eye out. There are lots. You mean lots? There are lots of, well, not lots, okay, 24, I believe. Yeah, there are 24 creatures in this game, monsters, enemies, that I have not, I can never do those guys right. That I have not tattled. And when I say a 100% run, I mean a 100% run. So, I'm gonna have to find out what if I'm missing. I know for a fact that, I mean, there's the secret bosses, right? So, there's 3 secret bosses, so that's 3, which is 21. There's the boss of the Pit of 100 Trials, who I know who that is. So that's 4, so that's 20. So there are 20 episodes that I don't remember who you are. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can move you where you want to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to take these, and if it turns out that, like, oh, Waka was actually on level 64, ha ha ha, then I'm just gonna have to do it again. And I'm fine with that. For the record, the second I see Waka, this video gets cut. Because that's a whole video in itself. So, ha ha ha. Waka is his own video. Alright, move down 5 foot. Yeah. Alright, close your eyes, my secret passer. Secret. Don't open your eyes at all. Totally open your eyes. Open your eyes, Mario. Now, I do have to make sure that I get to level 50. Because that's where the graffiti that I need to erase is. So we do have to do that. I will not forget that. This is not foreshadowing. I will not forget that. Oh, nice. I like when it's on my side and not their side. But yeah, these first couple of levels are gonna be like this, ain't they? My dude, where were you aiming? But hey, I'll take any help I can get because we got a long way to go. I'm assuming these are just like, how easy this is for babies. This is baby Mario's levels. And then I'm gonna get, what, past 50 going, oh god, what is everything in my life? You know what, I bet the Pit of 100 Trials is where badges like, oh, I forget the exact name, but the flower dropper and the heart dropper, it increases the amount of stuff that enemies drop exponentially. What am I at, 10? 10. Alright. A 10th of the way there, guys, 10%. Hey, oh, I got all the new hottest products right here. Look no further. The prices of these things, though, are so absurd. 200 coins for a Thunder Rage. Nah, I don't need your stuff, and I can't carry anything, so I don't want it. Done shopping, my man. That's too bad. Seriously, it's all hot. I mean, rare stuff. And you never know where you're gonna wish you had some of this gear, my man. Well, I hope I can see you on every 10. That would be great. I thought I'd change. Oh, I had a mission, or yeah, I can call missions. I had a mission where I had to beat Luigi. I have to be Mario for a bit. I find that music very pretty. Alright, actually, I mean, not that it super matters. Oh, come on, you. Alright. Ah. Fiddlesticks. No. You go first. Alright, so here's the strategies of things, alright? How do you get the most amount of damage with the most amount of your utilities? So I knew I do 3 damage, right? And I knew I wasn't going to be able to kill him in one move. And it would drop him to the ground. But if I attack with Koops first, that means that Koops could attack the Pokey and kill him, because I know that Koops does 5 damage. So, yeah, I'm like super strategizing this. I've also been playing I've been trying to manage my Let's Play research. The problem is there's so many shiny games that I want to play, and I want to play all of them at the same time. Which is leading into a slight bit of a problem because I can't play all the games all the time. And I start my brand new job tomorrow, which is very, very exciting. Very, very excited. I'll be a kitty doctor. Well, okay, not quite the kitty doctor, but the assistant to the kitty doctor. Very excited. Alright, got these. And so, time is not my friend at the moment, but I have so many games to play. When I started this, I had a formula, and that formula has changed a billion times as it does. I'm still figuring this out. I'm just having a fun time, you know? Am I going to, you know, be a millionaire YouTuber? Probably not, but I'm sitting here and having fun playing games with you guys. And that's exactly what I want. I want to have a chill time. I want to have fun. I want to do stuff that I've never done before, which again is exactly what I'm doing in the first place. So my special formula is this. That I have one long Let's Play going, and then all of the other stuff is smaller things. I should have... Yep, I didn't even think about that. I should have stole that. That's fine, that's fine. So I have one longer Let's Play, and then anything after that is, like, you know, demos, which, I mean, demos, in my experience, like, at most will take 3 videos of the longer one. I think my Snacko one took 3 parts. Demos are made to be short. I think Ever After Falls took 4 parts, and that was a pretty long one. But farming sims usually take pretty long. And that works out really well for me. That means I can have a regular broadcasted show content for you guys, and at the same time have the smaller bite-sized demos and free games that come out, which is I have found I really like that. Well, the problem is then games that I really enjoy that are bigger games come out. For example, right now I actually have 2 longer Let's Plays going at the same time. Because, what are we on? What day is it? Today is Sunday. So, Wednesday. Yes, last Wednesday, Age of Mythology Retold came out. Which is one of my childhood games. Of course I'm going to play Age of Mythology Retold. Like, of course I am. But it's a much longer game. It is taking a snazzy bit of time for me to play and beat. Which is perfectly fine. I enjoy it. I knew how long it was going to be, so I currently have 2 long Let's Play ones. Now, it's kind of okay because this one, we're almost done with this, you know? We're doing the extras, you know? And that's why I'm here right now. You know, play this. I'm like, alright, I gotta get, I'm getting all this stuff. I gotta get, you know what? No, we're, I'm being impatient. So now I have 2 full games, which haven't really left me a whole lot of time to do my demos, which I really love doing. And then on top of that, I get myself in trouble all the time, is I did play a demo called Cato the Buttered Cat, and I am obsessed with it. I had so much fun playing that game, and the full game actually just released. Yes, sir. No, 5 levels, please, and thank you. And the full game just released, and I'm like, I want to play the full game. I want to play the full game right now. Ah, crud. I have 2 long Let's Plays. I can't add a 3rd one, or else I'm gonna, like, seriously be neglecting these ones. You know what I mean? So I gotta make deals with myself, like, alright, no Missy Spooks. You have to, let's get a little harder here. Excuse me? Enemies I haven't tattled? Okay, good. I'm okay with that. So yeah, I have to make bargains with myself of like, all right, if you want to get the buttered cat, which I do, you're gonna have to finish one of your Let's Plays. So I gotta finish Paper Mario. So that's my goal today, is to get it all done. That's a spiky Gloomba. It's a spiky Goomba that likes dark places. Max HP is 7. Aw, attack is 4, defense is 0. Its attack is pretty high, huh? I'm sure you know this, but try not to jump on the spike. Thank you. I wonder if I'd look like that if I stayed down here long enough. I'd rather not think about that. Are there tanning salons in Roqueport? Hold on. Tanning salons make you darker, not lighter. Okay, so I would rather not deal with you. Okay. Oh! Okay, I timed that very poorly. Very poorly. Alrighty, Vivian. Alright, so that's 5. Alright. Oh, they're not on the... Oh! That's perfect. That's just what I needed. Thank you so much, Scenery. Thank you, Scenery. Alright. Ticking marks off of our, Rude. Lady. I don't need it. I don't. They're just booze. Lord almighty. It's all... Wow, sick. Oh, did you fall again? I mean, I'm okay with that, but I really... later on. Although it is interesting, we're not that far deep, and, I mean, I'm not, like, hard. It's still 1 star point, so the game considers this to be nothing, which, I mean, it kind of is. The only reason I'm really, like, losing anything is because, let's see, where are we at? 21. Oh, so we missed... Alright, so we missed 20. So I'm gonna have to start paying attention now to the mover because I want to hit every 10. Because every 10 is gonna be a chest. So I can't skip over that too much. You're gonna steal my crap. You can't steal my crap. How much health do you have? 5? Nah, 1 at a time. It's like, you know, do you sacrifice the HP or the FP? And at the end of the day, I have way more health than I do FP. I love how sad they get. Aww. That just cracks me up. Now I might get my FP back right here anyways, if I time this right. Mushroom. Ah! I was saying mushroom out loud and I got the mushroom. Maybe that's right. I have to do that every single time I do her attack. I'm just not as used to these controls. I don't play the Switch very often, to be honest with you. I don't play console. I'm a Let's Player on YouTube, but I don't play video games very often. At least before I started doing Let's Plays, I, like, really didn't. Ooh, that's not bad. Alright, hold on, let me get you into this and I'll tell you about my team. I'm gonna have to have a lot to talk about, guys. A lot. I'm pretty sure we have not tattled these guys either. Oh, apparently we have. I have a brand new tea today. It is a chocolate black tea. I was not expecting much out of it, but my God, this is good. Oh yeah, that's very good. Okay, what was I rambling about this time? amount of video games I don't play. This, yeah, I mean, we're doing the Pit of 100 Trials, but this is really just like, hey, welcome to Missy Spooks the Talk Show. And I fully recognize that I could just, like, edit all of this out and just be like, oh, haha, I don't need to jump on you at all. So that means you can't jump on the Lakitu. But I can just punch him in the face. I don't need to do that. So me in video games. So I have a very... I'm trying to describe my personality. I am the type of person who I need to feel like I am being productive all the time. It is not the most healthy of mindsets. I fully recognize that, and it gets me into trouble. And it did for a really long time too, because I literally will work myself to death, right? I gotta get something done. There's way too much to do, you know, and I don't have time to sit around and do nothing. So I would work 12 plus hours and just keep doing because I'm being productive. And even if I sit on the couch, even when I'm watching TV, I have to be doing something, like with my hands or anything. I can't just sit down and do nothing. I will lose my mind. Now, luckily, when I watch a movie or watch shows, or I watch Let's Plays constantly, I cross-stitch. I love cross-stitching because I don't have to think about it, really. I just look at my pad, you know, and I'm watching my stuff, and I'm keeping my hands busy, and I'm being productive, right? But it came to be a problem where I wasn't taking any time to rest. Hi, Juicy. Yes, you're adorable. And it was really hard for me. I mean, yeah, I would watch stuff and everything, but I was working so much. I currently, right now at this moment, if you count YouTube, which I don't know if you can count this as a job, but, like, currently at this moment, rude, I am working 4 jobs. Which is a bit excessive. A lot of part-time jobs, you know, a lot of side jobs and stuff like this. And I do count YouTube. I'm not making any money off of this. No, that's not what I want. Oh, I don't have it. Congrats. Sorry. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna use one of my specials because it's gonna charge back. You know what I mean? And they just have an awkward amount of health. Where I can't really do that easily. I love the animation when they get injured. There we go. That wasn't the best, but there we go. And so I was having this really big problem where I wasn't really sitting still. I just kept working, and it is exhausting. It was not good for me at all. What is that? Was that a badge? Oh, Sleepy's not bad. Yeah, look at that. And then I got the idea to do Let's Plays. And for anybody, this is a lot of work. I mean, it is a lot of work to, you know, it's not just, oh, play video games, this is great. I taught myself everything on how to do any of this stuff, right? Because you gotta do OBS, and none of this stuff is anything that I knew to do, right? I'm not very good with computers. I've never done anything like this before. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I taught myself, alright, I need to get a microphone, and here's how the microphone works. I need to, oh man, you got a lot of help. Did they have 12 before? I thought they had 8. That's fine. The gods of the theater smile upon me. I had to figure out how, I mean, I kind of knew how webcams work, but I had to figure out how to record it. I had to teach myself OBS completely, and there's still so much stuff I don't know how to do. And I'm like, man, how the heck do all these, like, professional YouTubers do it? Well, they probably do it because they have, you know, much, much better stuff than me and can have actual editors, you know, do things. And it's just kind of me doing this, and it's fine. It's fine, because at the end of the day, I'm being productive. But I'm also playing video games, which is something that I enjoy doing, and I haven't, before I started Let's Play, I haven't played video games in a really, really long time. And that made me sad, you know, because I wasn't being productive. And rats you. And I kind of found my system in doing Let's Plays, where, you know, it does take, you know, quite a bit to do all of this, you know. I wake up in the morning, it takes me a good half hour or so, maybe even a little longer to, you know, set up everything, make sure all the cords are do the tests of the audio, make sure everything's all working. But then I get to sit and I chill, I got my tea, and I'm playing Paper Mario. But I'm being productive. And even afterwards, when I'm all done with this, it's like, okay, I'm done, now I get to, you know, chill out. Well, I gotta edit the videos, I gotta, you know, render the videos, slap something on the end of it, so you got a nice little ending title screen, and that takes quite a bit, but I'll put a movie on or something like that, and, because I'm always multitasking, and while I'm editing all the videos, and I'm like, wow, today was a really, really productive day, and I enjoy editing the videos. I enjoy getting all this because I feel so super accomplished, and I go and I look at my YouTube page and I see all my beautiful stuff, and I'm like, okay, what am I gonna publish today? What's gonna be the game today? And I find this to be a lot of fun. And so even though this is a lot of work, it's not, to me, tiring, exhausting work, you know? I'm really enjoying doing this, and it's fulfilling my, I need to be productive, but it's also just me chilling out and having a really good time. I'm doing the stuff that I enjoy, and I'm able to relax and do it, which is why I really, really enjoy doing this. And, you know, I don't speak negative things into existence, but, like, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be the, you know, millionaire Let's Player, but that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I'm enjoying it. The end. And that's all the only reason I need to do this, you know? Alrighty. Nice. We're doing really, really well with the resource management. I haven't used any of my items. Although we're pretty, what, are we about a quarter of the way through it? I think we've passed 25. I think we're almost at 30. We're getting a little bit trickier. Just a little bit. Man, these ghosts. See, I get impatient like this, and I'm like, man, I just shoot. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I'm also doing things that I've never done before, right? I am very selective in my video game. I'm a very boring gamer, like before all of the Let's Players, right? There's like 3 video games that I would just play to death, and Paper Mario was one of them. I play my Zelda games to death. I'm not really trying. I play... I'm old school. I like my OG games. I would play Spyro to death. Banjo-Kazooie is a huge one. I just absolutely will sit here for about 10,000 years and play Banjo-Kazooie over and over again. And I totally intend to play it for this channel at some point in time. Maybe live. I'm thinking about doing more live stuff. I can't. Okay, I don't need you. Go away. Alright, where are we at? 29! Awesome! So, we have not made it this far down before. Very cool, very cool. Very nice. What do we get? Zap. Ooh, I like Zap Tap. That is a badge I do enjoy. So basically it makes you electrified all the time. So if somebody touches you, bzz, ooh, I like that. I do. What's power bound? Jump on one enemy multiple times. I don't think I've ever used that. I like it. It's a good badge to have, but I've never used it. I'm gonna do Zap Tap. So if anybody touches me, they just get electrified. It's great. I doubt you have anything, but... Alright, I think he's gonna have the same stuff. Did those increase in price? I swear they were 250. Like, I remember the Thunder Rage being 200. I made fun of that, but I swear that the Jam and Jelly and the Ultra Mushroom were 250. I always feel bad. Alright, we're at 30. We're doing good, guys. Alright. Not bad at all. Yeah, I want to do more live stuff. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I know you. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. In the slightest. These guys are from the first game. The first Paper Mario game. I might have made a mistake. So I'm gonna tattle these guys, the Dark Koopas, and she might tell you why I hate them so much. That's a Dark Koopa. It lives in dark places that the light never reaches. Max HP is 8, attack is 4, defense is 2. It's a bit tougher than a regular Koopa, so you won't be able to beat it easily. But it does have the same weakness as a regular Koopa. Flip it over and it's helpless. Why do you think it needs sunglasses down here anyways? What's the point? It's like the Squirtle Squad. If you don't know who the Squirtle Squad is, I'm very old. Okay, I actually might be misinformed about this one. So they might not be who I think that they are. Alright, maybe they're not. So, if you double the amount of star points that I'm getting, so I get 2. I swear. Man! Oh! What a waste. Do that during the boss. The effects of the charm has run out. Oh, I wish I would have known that. I mean, it's mostly useless. Okay, so that guy is not who I thought he was. There's, gosh, I can't remember the name of them. They're like Dizzy Koopas or something like that cause dizziness constantly. And they are the biggest pains in my rear imaginable. Oh, they drive me nuts. But it's really interesting here. Now we're starting to get the enemies we haven't seen before. Checking them off the list. Checking them off the list. There we go. I usually don't use Goombella very often. Oh, no. No. No, 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 sir. No, thank you. Oh, ignores defense. Let's just do that. No, thank you. Frickin' forks. Why? What? But also with I'm gonna call them Dizzy Koopas, because I can't remember the actual name. If you know the actual name, put it in the comments below. Let me know. Inform the Missy Spoon. Unless they're somewhere down here, and then I'll just find them at some point then. But the reason, that they really suck, so they, confuse you, basically, and boy does that suck. Because then you just can't attack. And in the original Paper Mario, that sucks even more, because in the first Paper Mario game, is you can't trade places with your partner, and your partner doesn't have health. So if Mario is dizzy, like, your whole thing is just wrecked, and terrible, terrible, terrible time. I really want that, but I don't have room for it. I'm pretty stacked, actually. So, man, I'd love that, but I can't use it. I hoard items like no one's business. Alright, come on, you. Alright, what was that? Ooh, have I done you before? Yes, I have. Alright, so, current ramp. Oh, so yeah, so dizzying sucks, and then when you knock them over onto their back, then they can still attack you. Oh, did I really just... Kinda like that. Excuse me? Okay, let's not do that ever again. Ooh. Bella is getting her butt whooped. I would really like to not use my Ultra Shroom on Bella. Okay, I'd also really like for you to go away. Nice. There we go. He's busy lemon squeezy he. Alright, what was I rambling about? Oh, live shows. When I started doing this channel, that's what I did, actually. I think my very first game on here was Spyro. First Spyro one. I think that was my first one. I just wanted to play Spyro, and I did. And I did all of it live. Just me, itty bitty, and you know, people that I knew. But it was literally my very first videos that I ever did, and I had a bunch of fun with it. I haven't played Spyro in years. And I did the first one completely. I did the second one completely. Did I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And then I was working on the third one. And once I got to the third one, I started doing things a little bit differently and was like, oh, wait a minute. And live shows, I mean, I love doing live shows, but they're also really, really difficult. And sometimes it's just kind of nicer to have those small bite videos, which I really liked. And so I started doing, actually recorded rather than live. And I kind of stopped midway through Spyro 3. I never finished that one, which still bugs me. I hate things unfinished. Drats! It's always one behind. And so, now that I've kind of gotten my rhythm and everything like that, I really would like to do some kind of live streams again. Which I think I have, I think I got a plan. The Missy Spooks has a plan, and that plan is very simply for every 100 subscribers I get, I'm gonna do a live show. And I think that's a pretty darn good way to do it. And I'm really excited for that one. Because I'm almost there. Which is crazy. It is absolutely crazy to think about. Absolute insanity. That I'm almost at 100 subscribers. just little old me doing Let's Players. Playing games like this, or I love my demos. Those are playing indie games is my true love. I love that I get to kind of play these nostalgic games as well. You know, playing Paper Mario, playing Spyro, Age of Mythology. Those are my nostalgic games, at least for me. That's why I play them. But all of the new stuff are these demos, just games I've never played before. And they are truly like, I'll take Cato as an example. You know, Cato the Buttered Cat. Honest to God, go watch my demo of that game. And I mean, at this point, there might be the full game up because I'm totally going to buy it and play it because it was so fun. It was hilarious and so fun. And if I didn't do these videos, I would never have. I'm not the kind that scrolls through Steam and looks at the games. I found that specifically because I do this channel, and I go almost every day and look for new games to play. And it's allowed me to play some seriously cool, amazing games. I will forever be proud of myself for the work that I did on Undertale Yellow. I have never felt like a gamer, an actual gamer that does all these gaming stuff. You know, I'm a casual. I'm sorry, I'm a filthy casual. But when I made my Undertale Yellow videos, which was my first long Let's Play, yeah, I was so proud of myself. I beat boss. Not great, not great. I did things that I didn't think I could do. I beat everything in that game. And I loved it. I mean, it's a glorious game, but I loved it. And, I mean, I've been doing this for I mean, a few months at this point, and those are still my favorite videos. And I suspect they might always be my favorite videos. Just because of how proud I was. I've played Five Nights at Freddy's games. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I really do. But I am the biggest coward in the world. So I was like, I'll never be able to play them. I'm too scared. And I was really scared to play them. But I did it because I did it for the channel. You know what I mean? And I ended up having a lot of fun. The joy of creation scared the snot out of me. Into the Pit was a blast to play. And you can watch me scream like a little girl, and hopefully that's very amusing. And I had a lot of fun. So I get all of these brand new experiences I would have never had otherwise because I started to do this. And whether this channel gets it somewhere or not, I mean, I'm just doing it to have fun. And I really hope that other people can have fun through what I'm doing. You know, whether I'm just a silly spooks that people are just kind of, you know, but look at this crazy lady being a complete weirdo. Or if I do my secrets videos and people are like, I can't find this one thing. I think my Into the Pit stuff really helped a lot of people. And I was really proud of myself for that one too. Like, I'm glad that I could help people out with this. And so, whether it's that, or, I mean, heck, whether I'm background noise, or the stuff that, I watch videos all the time to help me fall asleep. There's certain YouTubers that I put on, because they have nice, soothing voices. I don't know if I would say I have a nice, soothing voice, because sometimes I get quite loud. Alright, knock you guys down at the very least. No, that was a bad way to go. Bad way to go, Spooks. But, like, however it is, I hope people enjoy it. Now, I'm still pretty tiny, so I don't get very many comments. So I don't know. Like, do people enjoy it? I hope so. But right now, as of this moment, I do these videos for me. Because I have fun. I'm not doing great on health. I mean, I'm fine, really, but I just kind of noticed that. Like, oh. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. If I can get through this without using a single item, I'm going to be very proud. Oh! I know what I'm gonna do, she says, and then immediately doesn't do it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. Sweet Feast. I've never actually used this. but it restores health and FP. Alright, hold on. No, Koops is actually doing fine. So let me... No. Yes. Wasn't Goombella? Yeah, Goombella's at half health. So let's switch to Goombella. And use Sweet Feast. And get a hair in my eye. Ah, of course I do! No! 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 I always hit those. I don't aim, I just... Oh! Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So that's a pretty good strategy, at least down at these levels. Because, I mean, I don't need anything where I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta heal up, and I don't need to use my star points. So you're using your star points, your star power as your healer is a really good strategy right now. Like, you know, because they do need this stuff. Let's go back to Koops. Honestly, for the second companion, you get Koops' MVP. There are very, very few situations where Koops is not the go-to person. Whoa. And the only time he's... Oh, I should have jumped. That's fine, that's fine. The only time he's really not the person to do it is when people are, you know, flying. I just got all my FP back. Let's power through these. You know, and I was really going to edit down these videos, be like, you guys don't need to watch all this. And you know what? I'm enjoying the Missy Spooks talk show right now. And you guys are going to see as much of this as possible. You know? Yeah, sure, I skipped a few levels, but I also believe, I don't know this for certain, because I haven't done this before. I think the mover only shows up when you've already done it. I will find that out later, you know? If I see him again, I will know that that is not true. But I do notice that I had, because before I did level 1 through 20, right? Because we had a help center quest for that. Ooh. And I haven't seen him since level 20, which was the furthest point I had gone. So he kind of helped me through the levels I've already done. Hitty Flower. When Mario takes damage in battle, occasionally recover 1 FP. What? He does! It's 550 now! Lord have mercy. My dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. Only gonna get harder. We're not even halfway through. Alright, so then. Can I help you, ma'am? Oh my gosh. She always does this. My cat Drizzy will come up and she goes up on 2 feet and she puts her paws either on my leg or on the arm of the chair here I'm touching that you can't see. But it's always out of camera. And I'm like, no, be cute up here. Jump on my lap. She's not a lap snuggler though. The other one is. But nope, she just wants here, she wants her pets, and then she goes on her merry way. It's like, what does she want? And then she's got the cutest little meow. It's like, what do you want? What do you want, baby? And she's doing it some more. What do you want? Let's come up here. Let everyone see how cute you are. Come, you come down here. There we go. Have we faced those guys before? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to tattle him, aren't I? Yep. I do like checking them off the tattle list. It makes me feel really good. Because as far I have been so good in my tattles in this game. I'm usually not this good. I put on the peekaboo badge and that's it. This is a dark paratroopa. It lives in dark, damp places. Max HP is 8, attack is 4, defense is 2. It's strong, but otherwise just like other paratroopas. It's airborne, so try to ground it first. They Thank you for that sage advice. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's stop that. Oh, that is wildly unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, I'd rather that not happen. But yeah, I have been so good about tattling absolutely everything in the game. So when it said that I was missing 24, I knew 4 of them were bosses and other stuff like that. But other than that, I had no clue where these hidden ones could be. And then it kind of dawned on me. I was like, wait a minute, there's probably just regular enemies that are in the Pit of 100 Trials and only in the Pit of 100 Trials. And that is proving to be absolutely accurate. They're only in the Pit of 100 Trials. See, normally I'd be like, man, I really need to put on those like heart dropper badges. But then also at the same time I'm like, but whoa, hi there. You guys looking like not a lot of fun. It's only 5. I mean, I could. I don't really want to deal with these guys. No, thank you. There we go. Bye-bye. And still, like, just nothing on the star points. Nothing. I'm not even gonna level up until, like, floor 90 something. What are we on? 42. Almost at 50, and I'm very happy about that one because then that's where I'm not going to forget. That's where the message board quest is. All right, coops. I don't think these guys are that bad. Oh, you can't get it. That's fine. Knock this guy down. Oh, crud. Isn't he the one that has super attack? Fear me. Alright. Again, so our health is getting a bit low, but that's also, again, that's not so bad. I do not need that fire flower. I can't hold that fire flower. I have not used 1 item so far. Is that like one of the, like a cool thing I can brag about? Be like, oh, I did the Pit of 100 Trials and didn't use 1 single item. I have not seen you before. I don't think so, sir. Who be you? Or maybe I have and I'm just crazy. Is the Misty Spooks crazy? Yes, the Misty Spooks is absolutely crazy. It happens. And I don't think he can use items when he's like that too. I believe those things poison as well. When they're green like that, I think it's because they're poisonous. But cruising through these, and I would like that super shroom, my dude. I would indeed like the super shroom. Which I'm pretty sure he's gonna drop. Yes, very nice, very nice, very nice. Alrighty. I really like that. It gives that as an option. Alright, does anybody need heat? No, no one needs... Actually, everyone's at full except me and Coops. But I need it more than you, Coops. But using the feast strat, I'm gonna call it the feast strat, like a real gamer. I got some strats going on. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. I don't think have I faced these guys? I think so. I'm obsessed with my Tadling. Okay. What do I do against you? Okay, I have one idea. Alright, so either this is gonna work or it's not. Okay, it kind of worked. Forget that nonsense. I could have just used my lightning bolt and then picked up the earthquake. But this is more fun. Using the powers of the gods. You know how hard it is to talk and do that at the same time? Oh my gosh, chocolate tea. That's the goods. That's the goods right there. That's black tea, so I'm officially caffeinated. Alright, come on, we've already faced you guys. Get some originality going on here. Oh, man. Alright, I don't like any of them. Yeah. So using the ones that are a bit bigger. Alright, I want to get rid of him. So if I were to use, I'm going to show you. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't even want to look at the screen. Son of a biscuit! I did not know that was what happened. So if I were to use spring jump on the guy who's flying, it would be completely 100% wasted. Because when you attack him, it's just the one bounce. He still has his defense. I pushed the wrong button. Well, it missed anyway. I did that intentionally. I knew it would miss. So if I hit... See, so it only did one damage. It didn't flip him over until he's on the ground. Okay, cool. He's dead. Boink! Nice. Get a little tougher. Get a little tougher. Get a little more strategy involved in my life. I really want to know, it was one of the Bob-ombs that wanted me to erase the graffiti on the 50th level, right? I wonder what he wrote. I'm pretty sure we could read it. No saving in this, so if something terrible happens, sucks to be you. Wait a minute. If I use Vivian... Wait, did I just go again? Oh, it was a first attack. Silly spook, silly spook, silly spook. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, that was probably not smart because it did a ton of damage to me, but that was pretty funny. You can just light him on fire and it blows him all up. I really wanted to try that out, because I knew it was going to blow one guy up, but apparently if it blows one guy up, it blows everybody up. Well, not Vivian, I know that much. Like, I'm sure we're going to... Oh. So, like, Yosh would be pretty good in this situation, right? Sorry, I'm thinking. I think I've been conserving FP a little too greedily. Do I? Oh, I'm like, do I not have it? I think this is all I need. Alright, more FP, conserve HP. Man, come on, give me more than 1 point. Ugh, these are not super easy. Like, the first 20 were kind of laughable, you know, but... I mean, they're not totally simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But did you see the hammer pop up? I totally hit him. I totally hit you. Oh, no, I hate you. I hate you so much. Nah. Alright, fine. First item, guys. I actually don't know if there's anything to do against those things other than using an item or your star power. So, I do not regret that in the slightest. Oh, no, don't! Buttface. Grr, I grr you. If I was getting star power, sure, I'd find a little extra, but I'm not. Or star points. Star power and star points are totally different things. Don't you do it again. Now, just chuck one of your body parts at me. Not, my dude. Stop that. Stop that. We're not gonna play this game. We not be playing this game. Ha! Nice, I needed that. I needed that bad. My dude. Okay. If you're gonna be that way, then I'm gonna be this way. Because we're not playing this game. Bye-bye. 1 star. 1 star. Man. Grrr. At least he looked like he dropped a 1 or something like that. That'll be pretty close to halfway, don't we? Yes, get a little tricksy. Oh! Oh, there it is! Alright, hold on. Let me get this first. A strange What? This was here the whole time! Man, that's nice! Oh, here it is. There's graffiti on the wall here. Swab's wish. I want to get married to Boba Link, my dear love, in a shocker wedding. I want us to have 22 kids, enough for 2 soccer teams. Shablooey. This graffiti was scrawled on with a fierce hand. It doesn't seem like any amount of rubbing will erase it. Well, what if I blow it up? Does that work? Whoa, what's this? Oh no, just busted the wall out. Yep, I definitely cleaned up your graffiti there, my dude. Alright, how much are your stuff? 650? God almighty. You're getting ridiculous, my dude. You know what I think I'm going to do? I don't need any of this stuff, but I think I'm gonna take just to have one. I mean, I got so many coins, it's not even funny. Oh yeah, so the surprisingly low price for this Thunder Rage is only 200 coins. You want to buy it? You scalper. Hey, thanks very much. Scalper! Scalper set. Yeah, uh-huh. You are set for the future with that item, my man. Come back real soon. Yeah, uh-huh. Listen, you know what I think about scalpers? Yeah! This is why concert tickets are so expensive. Alright, you know what? I was gonna chop this up and make 2 videos. You know, 1 through 50 and 50 through 100. But you know what? No! I'm going against the YouTube algorithm. I don't need to make short videos. I'm gonna do what I want. Do what I want. What I want is that to go away. Can I do 9? FP. Power jump. Ooh, FP. Alrighty, we got a new enemy. Yeah, I think I'm literally just going to do a massive video of all this. That's a badge bandit! Excuse me. He's a bandit who'll go after your badges, that jerk. Max HP is 12, attack is 5, and defense is 0. He has a high attack power and HP. He sometimes steals a badge when he tackles you, so use your guard carefully. And even if he gets one, keep your cool, okay? If he runs from battle, you can always fight him and re-engage him. No, thank you. And they get shocked. Suckers! Alright, that is a very high HP. Do not like. No, thank you. Alright, but if I get really lucky. No, not luck. Skill. It's gonna be. Ooh! Okay. Alright, we're fine. Never mind. But let's see if I can hit this. I don't really need it right now. Star. Oh, that was bad. That was one too late. Okay, I'm not really concerned about this one because he's frozen solid. That's pretty nice. So far, the stage has really been in my favor. I have full star point, or star power, not star points. Star points and star power are 2 totally different things. I have full star power, so I can start using some of that, but my health and FP are looking pretty decent. But we are in the second half officially, ladies and gentle squirrels. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do half and half. Oh! Alright, there goes my theory on that. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover! How much are you still gonna charge? Wow. I do not want to return the entrance, for the love of God. Yeah, I'll totally skip some. I swear if there's enemies there that I need to tattle, I will be an unhappy spook. I didn't even think about that one, but no, we're moving down by 5. We're moving down by 5. Oh no. You know it's harder because the Latin singing is now in the music. Have I faced you guys? I feel, yes, the purple boos were in the Poshley Heights Sanctum. I'm gonna try this. I haven't ever tried this before. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay, I swear I didn't miss. Does it just stop? I'm not sure on that one. Rude. Rude. Okay, I'm gonna go for this guy. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I really wanted to try that. Oh, come on. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Aww. So. Yeah, the stage. I love Zap Tap. I love Zap Tap, because stuff like that happens all the time. Aw. Yeah, my outdoor cat is around. My cats are going crazy at the door right now. It's really funny to, gosh, I a lot. I need to work on that one. And I have a little cat area. So I have a little, it's like 4 steps and then the landing, right? And that leads into my front door. And so I have this little, I guess it's like a dog house, to be honest with you. Maybe it's a cat house. It's this small little thing that my dad found. It's more of a cat house because it is very, very small. And it's got like a little tiny bit. It's only like this tall. And it's got a little inside area that he goes in sometimes. He doesn't, it's not very weatherproof. But it, you know, it offers him some shade in the summer. And I think he uses that as a nap spot all the time. And he knows that my house is a safe spot. So he really likes using that if my door is open. I have found that out where he kind of knows that, you know, this is somewhere he can do it. Because he's only an outdoor cat. I love him to death. He is so nice and to people. But he is exceedingly territorial to other animals. He chases off any other, there's lots and lots of feral cats where I live. He chases all of them off. I've seen him go after a possum 3 times his size. I've seen him go after a raccoon like 10 times his size. And so he cannot come inside because I'm pretty sure he will eat my cats. Boink. Love chain chops. But when I do my Let's Plays and everything, when the camera is not facing the door, because if it's facing the door, there's gonna be a gigantic bright spot behind me, and you ain't gonna see nothing. It's very obnoxious, and so I can't have the door open. But when I play like Switch games or console games, there we go. When I play my console games, I am facing the TV because I found that one. I found that one out when I started this Let's Play, where if you watch this from the very beginning, you'll see in my first videos, for some reason, I am really, really sucking at the action commands. That's because I was facing the computer and I was using the computer, what's the word for it? The capture card screen as my playing it. Well, the capture card screen is actually a fraction of a second, or maybe like a full second behind, and you can't do the action command. So I'm like, nope, I actually have to use the TV as what I'm playing. So when I'm doing this, I can keep my door open, get some natural light in here, and I can see when my outdoor cat, his name is Fizz, by the way, which is slightly confusing because I have Cephas, my big gigantic orange floof, who shows up on screen every now and then for some games. I have Drizzy, who is my adorable little stinker of a girl. And then I got Drizzy and Fizz. And Fizz is the outdoor one. I already have a double dip, don't I? I feel like I already have double dip. Are we at 60? Sweet! Alright, I don't need any items. I'm pretty sure I'm good, unless you have anything unique. 750. Man, you suck. Oh, my health is low. I did not notice that. Nope, that's totally fine. I'm going to use the feast in my next battle. But yeah, he can't come inside because he'll eat my cats. But I do like having the door open and everything, so he knows. I feel like he does know that it's a safe spot because he'll just chill out and nap real close by. An enemy we haven't faced. Is Goombella hurt? Yes, Goombella is hurt. Oh, Vivian's kind of hurt. Alright, I'll do this first. That's a dark Lakitu. It rides a rain cloud. Max HP is 13, ew. Attack is 5 and defense 0. It attacks by throwing spiny eggs at you. If it's holding up a spiny egg when you jump on it, you'll get hurt. And sometimes the spiny eggs it throws will turn into sky blue spinies. Whoa! If you only attack the spinies, you'll never win. So go after the Dark Lakitu. Have we gotten the spinies before? That might be something I haven't done. Maybe I should let him do that. Alright, well, let's do this, because I'm getting a little low. Oh, I got, I was like, where's the poison? There's only one poison. Nice. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Oh, I guess he's just gonna do that automatically anyway, so I really didn't have to do much of anything. I was like, I'm pretty positive I hadn't done those. Nice! 2 for 1. I like that. That's a sky blue spiny. It appeared from a spiny egg thrown by the Dark Lakitu. Wait, have I gotten the ones from a regular Lakitu then? I don't know. Max HP is 6, attack is 6, defense is 4. It'll totally charge you. Sometimes it balls up to defend and store energy for an attack. If you can, beat it in any buddies it may have with a special move. Yeah. Well, I only have 3, so I could... No, Earth Tremor's not going to be enough. But I have this. Boink. Very nice. Are you going to throw another... Oh, that's it. Oh, you butt bunch. You... Oh, cheekdom. That is a total bunch mutt move. I don't like that at all. Okay, so... Oh, okay, see, this ain't easy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Nice, 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 nice. And then, using that FP. Boom! Okay, good, 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 good. Got both of them taken care of there. What did you do? I forgot it did that. I really did. What are you doing? Okay, it's not the first one, right? Did you see? You saw that, right? It was the first one. Okay, I know it's not the first one because it would have dropped. Butt munch! More rude. So it's gotta be this one. Process of elimination! So that actually helped me out just a little bit. He's got a defense. Okay. That was silly of me. But, I mean, at least he's dead now. Oh. That's wildly unfortunate for me. Don't do it again. Alright, whatever. And he's flying, so I can't use boots. Alright, Vivian, get out of here. Rats. This one. Get longer and longer, guys. Okay, my guess is gonna be this third dude. Nope, not at all. No, no. This is why I don't gamble. I lose. My luck is truly terrible. Like, truly, truly terrible. Like, playing cards? Oh, gosh. I mean, like, if it's something where I can strategize, I'm not that bad, you know, because I am really good at that. Like, blackjack. I'm not that bad at blackjack because, yes, there is luck involved. Absolutely. Of course there is. You might get crummy stuff, but you can actually strategize and do stuff and think about it. You know, do you hit or do you hold? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, look at that. 2-star power. Star plane. We're starting to get into the world where we're actually getting credit for this, but we're also starting to hurt. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, are we at 60 yet? I think I'm gonna go for another sweet feast. Keep that up because I really don't need my star points for anything. I still haven't, I mean, I've used, but much, no! What a waste! Rats. Yeah. I just randomly spam it. Like, aiming to not get the poison stuff is just not gonna go well for anybody, really. I have no idea what I was talking about. No, I'm sure I was talking about something super interesting. Ah, nice. And I'm sure it was fascinating. It is gone from my memory. No. I got no idea. I'll remember tomorrow, probably. Sorry. Man, I just healed up. I really don't need it at all. I was about to say, if this is the one I get, my dude. The level of unnecessary that is was so unnecessary. It's like super unnecessary. Oh, I really thought that. Fuddle sticks. Oh yeah, but yeah, it seems like the stage is really on your side. Or I mean, maybe I'm just getting really, really lucky with these. Because I've been doing really, really good with the stage. But yeah, we're really starting to get star points now. It's getting harder. Which is a really welcome change to see. I would like to continue to level up. This is really the only thing I really need to level up for. Because after this, the only thing that we have to do is, I mean, there's 2 more secret bosses. I don't know where they are. I don't know who they are. But there are 2 more. And I believe Prince Mush is the hardest of them. That is my common belief of life. Alright, no, I don't like you. I want you to go away. I don't think power. Oh, I can. All right, let's get this out there. If he uses that spite pouch, I'm gonna be an unhappy spooks. I knew it. Not much. How long does that last? 3. Well, direct attacks. I don't think that Koops counts as a direct attack. Mario certainly does, but I don't think he does. Yes, it does. Let's not do that. Wildly unfortunate. 1. Yeah, that's a big butt munch. A big munch of butts. I just don't want them to start bringing in other guys. Let's go to Vivian. Because Vivian can just skip over you. This is gonna be the Vivian and Coop show. I'll take the damage just to end the fight. Oh! Apparently it doesn't matter if he's dead. I did not know that. Did not know that. Yeah. I like getting star points now. And that's also part of the strategy in this. The more you can level up, it's a full heal. Right? So start using your stuff like crazy. Level 63. I thought it was a little bit farther than that. So the mover does show up past where you've been before, which is a good thing. Boink! No! Ah! I tried so hard. Oh, that was a big dumb. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of this at all because I don't have the star points to do what I want to do. I have a Thunder Rage, but honestly, that doesn't really help me a whole lot in this situation. Alright, Lakitus are biggie problem, so let's focus on those guys. Let's start to use some of this FP, because I'm going to level up pretty soon. So I don't really need to conserve ABXY. That's a bee! I hit the bee and it didn't do anything. Gosh darn it, I swear to God I was hitting bee. Yeah, so I don't have to conserve as much as I usually do, but much. Because, yeah, because I'm gonna level up soon. Ah, okay, that was completely my fault of dumb. That was a very dumb, that was a big dumb. I did big dumb there. Okay, all good, all good, all good. We got him next turn. Ooh. I'm not gonna level up that fast. Oh no, we do not want to jump on him. I can't remember how much defense. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Ah, 2. All right, I got a little cocky with the 7 star points and everything. We only got 2 for that. Oh, yeah. I think I'm close to the next level. There's 1 flower point. I'd probably do a whole lot better if I threw on those, drop badges. Didn't we just beat you? Oh, I thought it missed. It really did. Okay, I'm actually not too concerned with you. It's the Lakitu that I really, really don't like. Ah! Oh, but it electrifies him. Ah, that's a butt munch. Nice. I don't want to worry about him ever. Aww. You know what because if I hit him, I'm just going to get electrified. So I think I'm just going to peel and try to get some of my star power out. And I'm going to switch to Koops because Koops is not affected by that at all. Oh, and, just miss my action command. So if I can get another feast in, that'll make me feel really good about my life. Ooh, nice. Because I think, or I just kill you right now. I'll probably need another feast before I level up. Actually, there's no probably about it. I'll definitely need another feast. Boom, chicka laka, chicka laka, chicka boom. I said a boomer, chicka raka, chicka raka. actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Again, I've never done the Pit of 100 Trials because I'm not a combat person, if that makes sense, or at least kind of like this stuff. Hold on. I'm not a grindy person. I find it tedious. Yeah. Hold on. If I use Vivian and I set him on fire, I think it'll show all of them because I know he's gonna multiply. I almost missed that. But at least I can kind of... Wait, hold on. If it does damage... Because he's gonna multiply, right? But if the fire does damage, does that mean he goes back down to 1? I didn't realize that would be a thing, and I absolutely love that. But yeah, I'm not a grindy person. And usually games that kind of have that are games that I steer away from. This is probably the most grindy that I get. I mean, you know, I'll go level up my Charizard and Pokemon all day long, you know? But to actually sit and grind and get all my Pokemon up to a level 100 is not something that I do. That's too much work for me. You know, games like... I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm saying they're not my kinds of games. But stuff like Final Fantasy is something that I consider pretty darn grindy because you are just going around combating, fighting things for 99 hours, right? And that's the point of the game, and that's awesome. You know, people really, really like that kind of game, and I'm not dissing it in the slightest. I'm just saying I don't enjoy endless combat, which is what the Pit of 100 Trials is, right? This is 100 rounds of combat. And this is already, I've been at it for an hour and a half at this point. You know what? I have plenty... No, actually, I'm gonna use my Feast, and then I'm just gonna... I should have done that before I did this. That's fine. That's fine. And so I wasn't looking forward to this. I saw it, and I tried to stop. See, you can't anticipate those things. Like, you just gotta spam the button and hope you don't hit it. Like that. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. And so this isn't usually something that I enjoy very much. And if the whole game was like this, yeah, then it's not a kind of game I would like. I forgot, fire gets rid of him completely and he won't pop back up. I like that very much. Ah! I thought I had it. Dude, 5 each. You're nasty. Well, at least you got electrocuted, but... But I'm having more fun with this than I thought I would. I'm kind of enjoying Missy Spooks the Talk Show. And we're basically seeing how many of you people like Missy Spooks the Talk Show. But if there's anything I'm really good at, it's talking for really long bouts of time. I got my chocolate tea, which I'm enjoying more than I thought I would as well. You know, I never actually realized that before, but I got the heart and it healed Mario and my partner up by 1. I don't like these guys. I really don't. The wizards are not my favorite. And I just used my star power. I mean, yeah, it's not really worth... Well, hold on a second. No, not you. I do have a Thunder Rage. Let me see how much damage she does. If I had done one more... Actually, no, I'm fine. Because... Yeah, I just want to get rid of these guys. And yeah, they get a turn. No. That's not cool. Uncool. But the fire is going to destroy them in 2 turns. Oh, never mind. They just died. Oh, they're worth a lot of points. We going up a level soon? Alright, I do not need nor want that. Well, alright, you know what? I've never used this because you have Vivian. And Vivian's just a free one. If you're gonna take a turn to do that, you might as well just use Vivian. Well, Vivian's, I believe it's just like the next attack, right? Alright, I failed last time. Gotcha. Like, I will not fail again. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna do something I haven't done this entire game. So, I'm gonna get rid of you. So you're not a problem anymore. I'm gonna use Ms. Mouse. Because if I kill him, steal enemy's badge or item. Stop the gauge within the OK time by pressing A at the right time. I don't know what that means. Was that not the right time? I swear it was. Oh, no. Alright, no. I'm gonna take away that life stream. Yeah, I've never used her. And I don't 1,000,000% understand it just yet. So much. Thank you, yoink. And now he doesn't get to use it. Oh, I would really like that miss to have worked. I don't even know what her attacks are, to be honest with you. Just never used them. What does she do? Love slap. Whoa, I'm sorry. Your base pierces defense? Whoa. I never realized that. Oh. 2 damage? You do 2 damage? That's it? An attack that pierces? Okay, alright, hold on. Okay, I was really upset by that, and then I remembered. I have never leveled her up. Am I correct in that? Yeah. She is not ranked up, and everyone else is 2 shine sprites except for her. Alright, so it makes sense. What? Okay. If I find out that there's some secret, like, oh, there was a star piece on level 87, unhappy spooks. Maybe I should look that up. Ooh, double ditch badge. That'd be awesome if I like remotely had BP, but I'm spending it all on my swap partner, which I really like, actually. The partner swap, like getting a free partner swap, yeah, it's 7 BP, which is really excessive. Really. But, oh, you're new. But it is super clutch to just be able to swap partners in and out at any point in time for free. I don't think I'm gonna like you at all. Because I already don't like the other one. And now I got you? I think you're going to die right away. That's a wizard! Wasn't the other one a wizard? It's a part machine, part organic, centuries-old thing. Max HP is 10, attack is 6, defense is 3. It uses magic to attack, heal, and alter your condition, so stay on guard. Its defense is high, but we can totally take this thing. Man, now that I know that Ms. Mouse can pierce defense with her regular thing, I wish I had upgraded her much earlier. Like, that's actually kind of insane. I I regret not upgrading her sooner. I didn't know that. Boom! Go away and give me tons of star points. Woo! Yes! We're hitting Star Point Central, my dudes! Level up, level up, level up, level up. I like my setup, to be honest with you. Oh, so what is the max? I swear in the original game, I thought 50 was the max, and then I was like, wait, maybe it might have been 60. And now you can just keep going and going and going. All right, I mean, I would love more badges, but honestly, nah, I need that FP. I need that FP. Alrighty, let's go! Let's go! Boom! Where are we at? Level 71. We're getting close, my dudes. We're getting close. Man, this is gonna be like a 3-hour video. I'm okay with that. I wanted to like kind of do it in one go. Like I said, I was going to break it up. And that was, you know, YouTube likes nice short videos. But I'm like, you know what? No. I'm gonna have one video that shows all of it. Oh, dear God. No. You know what I'm gonna do? Supernova. Fear me! That last one's actually quite difficult to get. Okay, so you're not gonna do diddly squat. What do you got? I can't remember what that does. Points. I think, doesn't that switch your FP and HP? Pretty sure that's what that is. Alright, I think Vivian's gonna be the best bet here. Because she'll set them on fire. Yeah, so although it doesn't, I should attack the second guy. Because Mario's gonna take care of that guy. Oh! I don't like that. Yeah, I should have attacked that guy. That's fine. That's fine. Ish. Wait, no. Vivian, take care of him. Alright, even if I pierce defense, I can't do enough damage to kill him this turn. So, alright, I do 4, she does 2. No, 3. Can't remember. But he's dead. And I don't have to waste any stuff. Still, again, I like that I'm getting star points now, so we might get up another level by the time we get to the bottom. Hopefully before the bosses start busting out. I don't know when the bosses start busting out, but we're going to find out. They're pretty darn cool. Yeah, and if anyone, honest to God, and this would be a good test, because I don't think this is the moment in the Let's Play where lots of people are going to be like you know how you can see, like, oh, this is the most viewed moment? I don't think it's going to be this moment right here. But if you have watched this all the way through from the beginning, put it in the comments below. Let's see, hold on, I gotta think of something. If you have watched this from the very beginning, I want you to put in the comments below the word snickerdoodle. And let the people who just jump to the cool parts be confused as to why there's, you know, a million people, all my millions of viewers. Oh, see, this is why I'm sending Vivian after you. why there's just the word snickerdoodle in the comments below. I want that to happen. Yeah, I can start using FP. Necessary, maybe not. That worked out very nicely. Very nicely. But yeah, if you are one of those cool people, I want you to put snickerdoodle, and I'm gonna have another one at the very end. Or like near the very end, because I know that, you know, most people are going to jump to the interesting parts, which is totally fine. I do that too. But I want to know if people are actually watching it, just for my own curiosity's sake. Because I can see in in the YouTube-ness, the manager, there it is, that's the word for it, you can see, like, the average duration of what people have watched. And for the most part, with my videos, it's usually, like, 2 minutes. So I'll have a whole Let's Play. My dude, can you cut that out? I'll have a whole, like, 40-minute Let's Play, and it's like, the average watch time duration is 2 minutes. And I'm like, man, but it's such a good video. But that's okay. That's okay. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. I'm messed that up completely. But that's okay. He's gonna... Oh, I wasn't expecting an attack, actually. I was like, oh no, he's gonna... Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna kick your butt. No, I'm gonna jump on you. Okay, that was, not what I wanted. But that's fine. Vivian for the win. Alright, cool. I am... Oh, gosh. And it's starting to hurt a little bit. These guys are starting to get a little ouchies. Little bit ouchy. Power of T compels me. Ah, Sir Swoop! I think I'm needing a feast. Oh! Alright, do it again. Do it again. Come on. Ah! Gosh. Do it again. You know what? I'm missing on purpose. I just want to make you feel bad. Like, you can't touch me. You can't touch me. You think you can, but you can't. Oh, I don't like those guys. I don't like those guys at all. Oh, man. Oh, man. 25 health, my dudes. That is not simple. I really wanted to use my sweet feast. Has a chance of defeating your enemies with a single blow. Like, any of them? Press the buttons in order. I'm not good at this. A, B, X, Y. A, B, X, Y. I've never done this before. Well, I hit Y! I did hit Y! Because it spelled out Bay! And I liked that. I did. I mean, I got rid of 2 of them instantly, so that's pretty awesome, actually. I swear I hit Y. Like that. That's the button that I hit previously. Gosh, rats. Ah. Okay, yeah, you got to go. I've never actually done that before. But again, I'm not that good at button pressing. Give me a keyboard and I'll kick butt. I don't even gotta look at the keyboard. I'm a like expert typer of the universe. I'm so good at typing. Because I'm a writer. That's one thing I absolutely love to do is write novels. I will always consider myself a writer, even if I haven't written things in a very long time, because by gosh, do I not have time for it. There's so much stuff. But like, the typing mini-game things, I used to play those all the time as a kid. Oh gosh, what were they? I'm trying to think. I know Neopets had one. God, I love Neopets. And Neopets had the Typer. Oh gosh, and it got the crazy thing about that one was the fact that if it was a normal word, I would be fine because I would kick butt with it, right? And so I wouldn't have to worry so much. But then it would introduce Neopet words and the names of their pets and all this other crazy stuff, and I wouldn't know how to spell those, and that's where I would always die because they were just ridiculous Neopet words. Alright, we'll get a sweet piece next time. And so I would always get my butt whooped with that one. But I'm trying to think of what it was. You were underwater. Typer shark? Is that it? So, Issy Spooks is gonna show her age a little bit here. Back in my day, one of the electives in class was computer class. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yes, I would love to go down some levels. Down 5 levels. Yes, please and thank you. Yeah, we would have computer class. And in computer class, we always knew that you couldn't download games. Bump attack enables you to defeat by bumping into them on the field. So you don't even have to jump on them for that one. Oh, no, look at that. Let's see. Because there's first attack. So if you get a first strike on weak ones, then you kill them. But now bump is you just touch them and they die. Where is it? Where? 5? Jeez, oh, eat those. But I mean, if you look on the left at how many dots that can fill up the page, you can see I don't put very much into BP. I really don't. Am I at 80? Woo! It's gonna get interesting, isn't it? Only 20 more to go. You know what I'm really scared of, and I think is going to be the case? So I know Waka is down here. Waka. I just keep saying Waka. I know Waka's down here. And I know he's one of the secret bosses. What I'm really nervous about is the fact that I might get to the very end and beat the final boss at the bottom of the Pit of 100 Trials, right? And do all that fun stuff. And he's not going to be there. And I'm really nervous that I'm going to have to do the flipping Pit of 100 Trials all over again. Get down to the bottom again. Just to find him as the final boss. I don't know if that's true. I know. That's what I'm really afraid of. And I might cry if that... I hit the hammer button. I did. Oh! Ow! Oh no! Okay, let's use our first item. I don't need it. Wow, look at that, guys! Our very first item. I mean, okay, yeah, I used the attack one, but nah. This is getting right. We're starting to get a little bit tricksy. Tricksy little hobbitses. Alrighty. I haven't had to deal with either of these guys. That's a Spoonia. Its body is made of springy discs. Max HP is 12. Attack is 7. Defense is 2. It may not look much, but it's pretty tough. Watch out for those spikes on its head. It won't come at you with anything too weird, so just hang in there, okay? Oh boy. I got 4 of them coming at me right now. Oh, 7. They all... Jeez. Holy crud. That's no joke, my dudes. That's not good at all. Alright, I actually... me use this. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. And man, if I can get that at the top, I'll be a very happy Spooks. That's an air... hold on. Arantula, because it's a tarantula. Haha. An arantula. It's a spider-like creature that lives deep underground. Max HP is 16. Attack is 7. Defense is 0. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It'll spit web wads at you. Sometimes it even attacks several times in a row. That coloring freaks me out. I'm kind of scared of spiders. Let's do this quickly. Oh, yeah. I don't like that. All right, come on. I need this. I need this. Fudge muffins! Oh, my gosh. No. Oh. That difficulty curve shot up really fast. Jesus Christ. Was any of that necessary? No. The answer is no. No, it's not. Okay, B. Let's get pooped out here. Jeez, seriously, that difficulty spike shut up. I like the fact that we're getting a lot of star points, but I don't think I'm gonna actually survive another hit. Now, I can kill everyone right... Sorry, I'm thinking. Because the art attack can just murder the next round. You know what I mean? No, I'm not going to be able to take out 2. Alright, if I take out... Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I knew it was going to take out that. Ooh, okay, lots of star points. I like that. And I know me tattling them really hurt me in the long run. Oh, no. Okay. I just barely survived that. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal in some way, shape, or form. Gotcha. I gotta, like, actually think about this stuff. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, man. 10 and 50. Jam. Alright, let's use a Waka Bump. Wait. No, there's no good reason for me not to heal. Really, it really isn't. Because I'm gonna have... Yeah. Could you maybe not? Like, maybe not. Like, maybe not. Woo. Oh, man. Alright, well, I think I got him. Lots of... Jeez. That's almost as many star points as, like, a boss. Yeah, where's my double star points for that, huh? Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Like, super ow. Mega ow. Whew. Alright, I like all those hearts, thanks, but where are we at? 81! Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Yeah, 80 really spiked that up. What the flip are you? Yeah, you don't want to get close to that thing. I remember that. If you get close to that, he's just going to murder your face off. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we got to tattle it. Total waste of a turn. We're absolutely going to be using a special move. That's a dark bristle. It's an ancient creature made of rock. Max HP is 8, attack is 8, defense is 4. You can't jump on it because of the spikes, and you can't approach due to the spears. If you even try to attack it, those things on the side goes, and you can't do anything besides that. And its defense is high. You better take it out with a special move or items. Honestly, well, Koops can. Oh, alright, hold on. Art attack. Actually, am I just better with a supernova? No, because supernova can't kill him. Supernova does 15 damage. It's not going to take out the spiders. So I'm going to do this because it's worth 1 less. Ooh. Man, oh man. Okay. Rude! Man, those guys are no joke! Oh! Do you guys have defense? No, no defense. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to check if they had defense or not, because I can take 2 of them out. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, boy. This is getting a little bit... actually, I'm gonna swip you out for Vivian. Maybe Yosh? Yes. Alright, let's do Yosh. They don't have any defense, so I can kill 2 of them right now. They do give me a lot of star points, which is really nice, because I need a lot of star points. If I can get that mushroom, please, for the love of all that is holy on this planet, I've been really bad at this. Ah! 1 off. It's always 1 off. Well, I was about to say, if he attacked Mario, he could have taken me out. Oh my gosh. Tattling is getting me really messed up because it's taking away a move. Man. Ooh. I really need a sweet feast, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, rough, my dudes, rough. Alright, I definitely need a healing. There's no question about it. Oh, man. I mean... I'm really fine in a lot of stuff. Man, Goombella's gonna get killed. Those spiders are nasty. No, I just said you were nasty. I don't want to deal with you. Come here. I can hit you with my hammer. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Is that just a regular piranha plant? Of course it's a regular piranha plant we haven't dealt with. Okay, so I have to tattle. Goombella's probably going to die and use one of my life shrooms. There's no way to insta-kill these spiders. Oh, man. Goombella, drats you. Can I feel like it does 9, not 10. Oh! Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. Oh. Oh, 2 status effects. It just said, nah. Rats. I mean, there's a chance Goombella doesn't get attacked. That's a piranha plant. In fact, I think it's the strongest type of them all. Great. Max HP is 15. Attack is 9. Defense is 0. Its attack is absurdly high. Yes, yes it is. It may look like a normal piranha plant, but don't be fooled. It's super tough. If we get beaten by a flower, we'll never hear the end of it. Know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you're gonna die, though. Pretty sure you're gonna die. I like that. Okay, attack Mario. Attack Mario. rats. Oh, come on! See, this is the one thing I hate about the game. Not hate, that's a bit of a strong word, but I'm like, man, I wish you could choose who got it, because I don't want you to take my stuff. All right, we gotta crank out some damage here. I think I'm gonna use, wait. No, I don't need points. All right. Fire drive. Light him on fire. No. Nope. I know that this does 10 damage. And you know what else I know? I know that Yosh does 6 damage. What? Face. What do you get out of here? Go away. Shoot. Alright, well that stopped. Piranha plant. Power spin. Danger suck. Does Vivian still do 6? Spooks! Drats! Come on. One off. I mean, that's just how gambling goes, isn't it? You're always one off. I think I'm gonna level up in my next battle. Because I think these guys give a lot. Well, okay, not a lot. Alright, so it's gonna take about 2 battles. Yeah. Yep. It'll take 2 battles for me to level. I swear, I was doing perfectly fine, and then this all happened, and now I'm just like, 83. Gosh almighty, where's the mover now? Oh, man. I was so crazy confident, and now I'm getting my, oh no, I'm getting my butt whooped. I really need that first attack. Like, really need that first attack. Okay, I'm not so upset by this one. Because, okay. Yeah. Alright, let's do the art attack. Oh, that's just awful right there. Come on, Spooks. What are you even doing? Okay. Okay, good. I'm very pleased with that. Okay. There was about to be a missy fit right there. I'm pushing the button. Sometimes, I don't know if it's my controllers. Maybe it is, but I'm not gonna go switch out. I know they're charged. Okay. We're good. I think we're good. I love the difference in videos, too. Or, I mean, not videos, because I'm doing one big, gigantic video. I already decided that one. But I love the difference in how all this started. Like, oh! No! Thank God. But when I started, I was just like, oh, yeah, you know, and yeah, let me tell you about my cat, and let me tell you about recording, and all this is so much fun. Now I'm just like, okay, and the stride is, and I gotta do this, and oh my God. Oh, that's, not great. Not great. Earth Tremor only gets to 6. Right? 5 or 6. Earth Tremor ain't gonna cut it. I don't think I can do 9 damage to multiples. I just don't like that guy with the sleepy sheep. But if I do Earth Tremor, you know what? I'm almost to the next level. I think the next I don't know if I'll get there this time, but I think I'm gonna do Earth Tremor and try to do as much damage, and then as long as I don't get put to sleep, I don't think Cooper's gonna survive this round though. I totally, but much. Oh yeah, no Cooper's done for. Yeah, even guarding. No. Nope. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I knew you were. Guard. Guard, 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 guard. Oh no. No. No! Wait, is he awake? He's awake. Do I have anything? Do I have anything? Anything? Wait. Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean all of their attacks are gonna miss now? Because they have to hit the first person. I feel so cool right now. I wish I would have thought that before, you know, he used up my everything. I'm just gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time. Oh, I'm loving this one. I'm loving this one. Hi, guys. How you doing? Having a nice time here? Yeah, I really wish I thought of that earlier. Oh, very nice, very nice. Do I even have any life shrooms left? Okay, I have plenty of life shrooms left. Oh, the beauty of that makes me so happy. Wow! 30! Woo! Nice, nice. Oh, what do I want? What do I want? I love some man, but I feel like I need this stuff, you know, like right now and be like, man, I really want some BP just in the game. Like I want to be able to just mash badges. But like right now, I'm not doing great on health. So having 5 more health seems to be way more valuable. I would really love to do things like the heart dropper and have all kinds of like super leagues cool stuff. And honestly, if you just had a ton of BP, but I haven't been putting my points into BP. So I really need a ton more points in BP in order to get like that the benefit, you know? Got you this time. Oh, man, not a fan. Not a fan of you guys. Okay, so I want to start off by using a special because then they'll, you know, throw up. Attack. Got a good move here. Yes. Maybe. Because Showstopper takes 6. Not great. Missed him. Okay, I got those guys out of the way. Got those guys out of the way. And I don't think he has defense, so I think I'm actually gonna take him out right now. Nice. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. I'm very okay with how that turned out. Just like, okay, Okay, do you ration this? Do you ration this? Do you ration this? I'm out of tea. That's how serious we're getting, guys. I'm doing like the forward lean of like, okay, all right, if I get closer to the screen, I'll do better. 86. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, no, see? Ah, fudge muffins. Wait, am I not? Whoa, 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 whoa! Excuse me? No! What is happening right now? Ah! I was trying to switch to Vivian! You suck! Oh my gosh, you super suck. Actually, I think Art Attack is the only thing, because I don't have any items. I think Art Attack is the only thing that can take these guys out. Which, thankfully, I have an... Oh, man, that's a biggie bummer. Biggie bummer. I did not want to use these two right off the bat. I wanted to leave room for a sweet feast, you know? Alright, too big, spooks, too big. Smaller circles. Okay. Boom. Okay, that's fine, Cooper's gotta move. I did not want to do that at all. I mean, okay, I was about to say I took no damage, but I did. But I mean, in general, we're doing fine, because we've just been using our star power, which is fine. That's a good resource. Haven't been taking as much damage. I really don't need those. I would like some hearts. Absolutely loaded. Look at me being super duper rich. Oh, no, I hate you guys. You guys are not fun. Now, come back down here. There you go. The amount of damage these guys do is just absurd. Absolutely absurd. At least they don't have any defense, but... Alright, most damage at once. I can set 2 of them on fire. Like, I can take out one guy this time. Sorry, I'm thinking. Alright, actually, I can take him out. Saving my FP a little bit, right? Okay, I like that. I'll take that. Yeah, and he could do 5. Actually, I probably should have switched to Vivian, because Vivian would set him on fire. God, these guys are just damage spitters. Ugh! Nasty. Absolutely nasty. Yes, stay on the bottom. Okay, so... I think this is a good move. I'll take that. As much damage as I possibly can do. And I think I'll take out that guy in the middle. Yep, good. Alright, good. They're done next turn. Gosh, you suck! Ugh! I really need that mushroom. I'm about to get it, and I really need it. Alright, spooks, come on. Poison. Yes! Yes! Oh, I needed that. Oh, I knocked my camera down. Oh! Oh, I needed that so bad. Oh, I'm very happy on that one. Because honestly, I'm not really using a whole lot of FP. Usually it's my star power and just getting blasted. Now, thank God we're getting a lot more star points. So now I'm just like, okay, I just need to last, I think about 3 more, depending on who I fight, 3 more rounds and I'll level up. Which is a full heal, which is all I really care about at this point. I'm just gonna pump. I don't like you either. I don't like any of these guys. Nope. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, son of a biscuit! Oh, I don't like, no, no, no. Okay. I just need massive AoEs, which I really don't have. Man! I'm gonna get blasted. Thank God I had that heal. But I'm about to take a lot of damage. I mean, I like that. So they're dead next turn, which is nice. Which is very nice. You know? Let's use this one. I just want them gone. Oh, that sucked. That Biggie sucks. Biggie sucks. A waste of FP right there. I mean, he's dead, but like... Biggie sucks. Biggie sucks. Alright, one more fight. Okay, good. One more fight, we level up. I'm okay with that. I would really like some health. 89. Ooh! That makes me really glad and not at the same time. I'm really nervous now. So we're at 90. No more item merchant. Item merchant, where you at? Lucky day. During battle, enemies will often miss. Well, wait, isn't that... So I have pretty lucky. Well, sometimes miss. I bet lucky day is even more. Where are you, badge I just got? Look, oh, there it is, there it is. 7! Oh, can I get it? All right, zap cap is 3. I like that cap. Fire drive is 3. I use that all the time. Wait. The flip is this on for? Was that on? No. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, I was about to lose my mind. Okay, it was just saying that I could put it on. Okay, I like those. If I could take, all right. So I'm just crap. Because if I took zap cap off, that's 3. And then if I took the, the lucky badge that I have on, that's only 2. That's only 5. So I would have to take off close call. Now this is only 5 below. Which doesn't happen very often for me. So maybe I could take these off. Still 5. I would have to take pretty lucky off. Yeah, my quick change just absolutely murders me. Alright, so I'm gonna take all of this off. And then take off my zap tap. Even though I really like it, because lucky day is often miss. I like that a lot. Really regretting not having taken the BP when I could have. I mean, I'm going up, and I should go up a level in this fight. Are you different? I think you're different. Yeah, tattling is killing me. Oh no! Oh no! What? 1? Did you guys see? I don't like anything that's happening here at all. I only need to survive this one. Alright, let's put Goombella in the front. I don't like anything that's happening here. That's an elite wizard! This is the top of the heap for the half machine organisms. Max HP is 12, attack is 5, defense is 5! You can probably guess this, but it uses various magic moves in battle, yay! And if it's alone, it'll create illusions of itself, yep. There's no real weaknesses. So just use whatever you got to beat it. Oh yeah, just anything. Just use things. Throw rocks at it. Let's go! Woohoo! Does 4 help me? Oh, 4 does help me. Okay, yes please. Yes please! It's not gonna beat anything. I'm probably gonna get my butt whooped here. Alright, I know I'm being sloppy right now, but if I can beat the guys in the middle. Okay, I got 2 of them. Ugh! Woo, I'll take it. Often, right? Often. I'll take that often. Okay. Piercing. Pierce defense. Because I'm gonna level up, so I can use whatever the flip I want right now. Pierce defense. Who pierces defense? Doesn't Koops have an attack that pierces defense? This one. Oh, so I win. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Totally wasn't bad. That was easy peasy. It was so easy. I got 40, guys. 40. Oh, man. See, the spooks in me goes, I need more help. Because I'm getting my butt whooped. But if I put BP back on, if I do BP, I can put my Zap Tap back on. Is that worth it? Is it, though? It kind of has been pretty clutch. I think I'm going to do BP. I want my Zap Tap back. Yeah, yep. I think that's good. Because that, like, using Zap Tap and then using Vivian or my Fire to set things on fire has just, like, really wonderfully killed things. Oh, look at how much stuff you dropped that I really don't need. Alright, I want my Zap Tap. Boom. I love the pity flower. I've literally had to pause like halfway. Like, we're more than halfway, but I need snacks. It's getting so intense. I need snacks. Alright, I don't think we've come across you before. I'll waste my turns doing tattles. Because that's what I do. Oh no. Both of them? That bomb's gonna blow up. I know he is. Alright, let's do the tattle first. And see how much health he's got, because I don't want that thunderbolt to go off. That's a poison puff! Aww. Basically just a puff of poison's air. Max HP is 15, attack is 8, and the defense is 0. I like that. Its poison gas attack is 10? These things charge you, but they also save up toxins and poison you with them. Scum. Plus, you can't touch them when they're saving up toxins or you'll get hurt. So annoying. Okay, B. What is it? I'll take that. I'll take that. That actually saved my Batootie last time. So now I know that there's, okay. 3, that does 7. Oh, what am I doing? This guy. I'm like, I know it does 10. I like the no defense part. That was bad timing. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Alright, let's tattle you. What? Oh, another one? I'll take it. Yes, please. And I'll, That's a bubble! That's easily the biggest bomb I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same size as the other one, just a different color. Max HP is 10, attack is 4, defense is 2. Ew. It won't attack, but once its fuse is lit, it'll explode after a while. So the problem is how to beat it before it goes off. I mean, its bomb attack is a power of 16. That That's no joke. Seriously, watch out for that. Just go all out to beat it. Put out all the stops. Or you could just set off early with fire explosions. Your call. I'm okay with that. I don't... Wait, no. Yes, I do. Oh, I wish I could get both of them. I don't like that, but I think 16 is worse. Man, I have my zap tap on for a reason. Like that. Alright, Goompella, seriously, my dude. You gotta get out of here. Okay, I'm thinking. Actually... Yes, okay. Go to Vivian. Nice! And that tells me just a normal attack. Not as many star points as I would like, but I am positive we will get another level before we get to the bottom. I don't have to tattle for long. It's just, you know, you have a certain amount of enemies. 92. A certain amount of enemies, and then once we got them all, we got them all. I'm not 100% sure about this one, but I think, and I do mean think, that, is that a Maisie Daisy? Oh my gosh. That's an Maisie Daisy. Okay, if I set off all of the bombs, they're gonna do... Oh my gosh, what am I... Well... I think I'm gonna set off the bombs. They'll do 12 damage, but it gets rid of them, rather than just jumping on them. I don't know if that's a really stupid idea or not. Or I could just suck at life. I could just absolutely suck at everything that I do all the time. I don't know why half of those didn't hurt me. The Amazing Days just gonna run away. See ya. That's fine with me. Don't those things suck? I think they suck. Wait, one? Why are we back on the one nonsense? Because I didn't beat them? So if you beat a boss and you didn't tattle it, it will show up in Professor Frankly's garbage pail. I don't know if that... Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. I don't know if that also applies to the Pit of 100 Trials, because technically speaking, you can, you know, redo the Pit of 100 Trials. You can't redo bosses, but you can redo the Pit of 100 Trials. That's a Swampire. It's a feared hell sucker that hides in the darkness. Magic speed is 20! Attack is 6, defense is 0. It sucks health from its prey to add to its own HP. And that totally grosses me out like you wouldn't believe. You let it feast on you, its HP will get really high. Focus your attacks on it. Yeah, let's just murder everything. Alright, so I'm gonna swap to someone I don't care about. Alright, Bobbery, you have a bunch of health. Because I can do that for free, which is great. I really want to use a special. Alright, let's just use Art Attack. Because I'm doing all these moves, you know? And it's, you know, you get star points for everything you do. I'm like, man, all of it's... Oh, I almost had it. I almost had him. No. Suck. I mean, literally. Go away. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. Ugh. Rude. I don't want you to do anything. Well... Actually, no. You can stay. I don't even know what he does. Damage enemies that directly... No. Let's just get rid of this guy. What do you have? Oh, I'll take it. Thanks! Random... And thank you, random citizen. I don't think I've ever used buffering in battle before. That sucks. Oh, that doesn't suck. Alright, I will focus on this guy then. I would use bigger attacks, but I don't want to waste my FP because that fog is there. Is the cloud on the ground? No, it is not. Alright, so let's switch to Vivian. Yeah. Oh! I didn't know it did that! Okay. Well. God dang it. Oh! That's nice. I'll take it. 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 Maybe. Alright, get rid of you. Alright, Fog, don't screw me now! Whoa, you! Oh! A sliver away from 5 star power. A sliver. Sliver! I swear, if I have to do this twice, there will be many tears. Yes, please, for the love of God. Well, okay. Okay, hold on a second. I'm actually gonna look this up just to make sure that there's nothing hidden on levels. I double checked just to make sure. Did this just take me to the boss? Oh no! I was not expecting this. Oh no! No! I didn't do my math! I didn't heal! Aw. Fudge muffin! I might have done that very unwisely. We're here now! Aroo! Welcome to our third and final dragon. I have never, ever faced this before. Wow, you're cool. Okay, okay. Ow! Wow, what a grouch. Okay. We're in it now. Oh, Missy Spooks, what have you done? Okay, Goombella's gonna die. But yep, you're absolutely going to die. And you're gonna take my flippin'... just gonna take my life shrooms, too. I really wanted to level up one more time, so again, I might have done that. That's Bonetail. She's the older sister of Hooktail, so Bonetail is the eldest of them all. She's so old! She's just bones, in fact. Wow, now that's old. Her body's max HP is 200. Her attack is 8. Not bad. Her defense is 2. She has various breaths that might confuse us or put us to sleep. When her HP gets low, she'll recover or reanimate, as the case may be. She's probably stronger than your basic final boss type. Seriously, let's do this right. Okay. Okay. Well, Missy Spooks did what Missy Spooks did, so, we're in for it now. Yeah, I know you're gonna die. Yes! So I did learn a couple of things while I was making sure that there weren't any secrets. I really wish you could choose to do that. I'd rather just switch to another one. Like, in the first Paper Mario game, if your partner dies, you could just switch to a different partner. It's so nice. Okay, go away, Goomella. I don't know. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go through with, well... Yes. Yeah. Damage with damage on top. And then we're gonna switch. So, I learned a couple of things. It said Flurry is really good because of this. Alright, well, I don't need it right now. So I think I'm actually gonna do this one. Tilt with good timing? Sure. Okay. Alright, no. I'm going to tactic. Star power. Alright, start. I would love a supernova. Yeah. Because Bonetail is so big, art attack is not really going to be very useful. Because to circle Bonetail is a huge circle. You're not going to do a whole lot of damage. So saving up for this, I think is a good move. I was like, oh no, you better get there. Nice. Okay, I want to add to Mario's health. Add it to Flurry's. I don't really need Flurry to, they said this one's really good, but I don't really need it right now. I mean, I could swap to Vivian and add on Koops ignores defense and is 6, right? It's a lot of FP though. Let's stick with Flurry. And just keep, no. Oh, I forgot I have that too. I have the, oh, okay. It might be good. Press the button only when it lights up. Oh, I see. How the wait, was it press and hold? Oh, I was tapping. I might have a really, really good strat for this. Keep that dodge on Mario. And... okay. I think it's press and hold. Yes. Press and hold. Yes. But I mean, I would take the FP, but between my badge and Flurry doing that, I think this is a really, what do you got? I don't, go away. Boink! Get lost. I do love the music. You know it's serious because I got the Latin singers. Oh my gosh, we barely made it dead. Barely. So I bet it's for more turns. Yeah, 4 turns. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Bring it on. It's just gonna be a slog. It's gonna be a slog. But I think with these two, I never really used her before, honest to God. Boom. I have fried pickles. This is, now, I'm gonna say this and probably regret it immediately. Jam and jelly. But this is really not as hard as some of the ridiculous battles that I had to face getting down here in the first place. What is that? Confused. What the? Would you, Daisy? Gosh darn it. Okay. What can I do? I don't have any attacking things, so I don't think I want to use anything that takes stuff up. I'm just going to use basic attacks, because if the confusion... That's fine. It's still 4 damage. I do not want to deal with... Yeah, Flurry's going to be clutch. So I can self-heal. It ignores defense. And then I can make Mario dodgy. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, I'm off. I'm very off. I didn't have it. I didn't have it at all. What the heck was that? It was all sparkly and everything. No! Wait, oh, that doesn't matter. I can swap partners whenever I want. Oh, so that's what that does. Okay. That's fine. Joke's on you. I can do whatever I want. I got it, guys. This is the strategy right here. This is definitely it. Now, the breaths do a whole lot of damage, but it's the breaths don't happen very often, right? And so between all of your different stuff, if you kind of keep this up, you're gonna be fine. Got it. Keep up the dodge on Mario with my badge. Makes me extremely hard to hit. And she doesn't... Gosh. Oh, just like that. She will not attack your partner. She only... The only thing that's going to hurt your partner are the breaths. And if I keep up the kisses, then it's going to heal the the few times that she does use that. The only thing I don't know is where's Wacka? Ooh, I almost didn't get it. Yeah, she's healing. Like, look at my health. My health is doing great. It's just the... Uh-oh. Aroo! I think... Because you can? Sure. Sure, lady. I guess that's her turn, but I can't do 20 points of damage in one turn. I would love that. I'd love that a lot. What am I? Mushroom. God, I get the mushroom. I do what? 12 a turn? Got it. And every time I do a successful, I get a fried pickle. Daisy! Gosh darn it. I need those audience members. So the only thing I really need to watch out for is I am in desperate need of, FP. I hit it! Gosh darn it. Punch. Oh! Whoa! You actually hit me. Rude. Very rude. Alright, under 100. As long as she doesn't heal again. I don't really need it. Got it. Being cautious on that is the way to go. It's not a hard one to get. Now that I know what I'm doing, I would love this. I would love this. Yes! 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 Exactly what I need. I'm golden. I'm golden. Golden! Oh no. Are you gonna heal again? You butt face. Alright, my dodge is gone. That's fine. Nah, I'm gonna wait for a supernova, to be honest with you. I wonder how often she uses that. Alright, put my dodgy fog back on. Good. Got 4 turns. Fried pickle. I did read as well. Ooh. Poison. Yes! FP max, HP max. Doing fan-flipping-tastic. It's pretty much all I really need. Oh, what? I did that poorly. Perfectly fine. Lots of leeway. Lots of leeway. And my thing, my star power is up to 6. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I do not believe that star power can be defended again, or dodged. Oh, so what I was saying, as I mash A buttons, is I did read that once you pass level 50, you can leave the pit of 100 trials, and then the mover, nice, the mover will be at the top, and you can pay 200 coins to go back down to level 50. So a lot of people really recommended that once you get to level 50, to immediately, and you get that sack. What just happened? Oh, did I miss? Gosh darn it! Is that you leave, fill up more items, and then come back. Alright, what am I doing? I had to pause for a second, and then I come back to it and I'm like, alright, what was I doing? What was happening? Oh. That's just sad. Surely it won't happen. Wait. No, I'm good. Surely it won't happen twice in a row, right? And that goes down fast. Okay, good. Because she needed the health, too. Go away, Fog. Go away. Oh, man, this is such a good strategy. And this is all I really need, and it'll build up really slow on my star power. I really don't need to do... Oh, wait, no. Dodgy Fog. this game too strategic, to be honest with you. I deal a frick ton of damage and just murder things to death. But, like, this is the first time where I feel like, oh, I got the strategy. And I feel like, I mean, like, this might not be the most interesting battle in the world, but, like, I'm really proud of myself. Like, okay, I have figured out the steps that I need to take. Yes! Man, I was getting super unlucky getting down here, but now that I'm in the final fight, this is I mean, look at my stuff. Have I even used? I think I used a jam and jelly. But I never actually knew Flurry was this useful. This reminds me of fighting Prince Mush, right? Where I really needed to know my stuff. Uh-oh. Wait, that's different. No. Ha 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 ha. I don't know what that was about, but how about no? The answer is nuh-uh. You can't touch this. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh, I have never felt more cool in this game where I'm just like, I am dominating. And this is considered a seriously hard boss, you know? This is the final of the Pit of 100 Trials. That's awesome. And I'm just murdering her. Yeah, Mario's dodging everything. Only Flurry is taking that, and Flurry gets all of her health back with Lip Lock. This is the way to go. She's almost dead. I almost got her. Oh! Ooh. I didn't do that so well. I didn't do that so hot. One more? Two more? Nah, can't touch us. Oh, okay, maybe you can't touch us. Yeah, that's fine. Daisy, really? 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 Next turn? Yeah, as long as she doesn't heal, I'll have this next turn. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is so crazy. Whoa. That went fast. That went really fast. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Ah! Are you ready, guys? Are you guys ready for this? Oh my gosh. We got it. We got it. Yes! Aroo! Aroo! The last fried pickle. Victory fried pickle. 999! Whoa! Cool. What? Star point? Are you kidding me? Wacka better be in that box. Where is Wacka? Wacka! You better be in here. Return postage badge. Does half damage back to enemies if they directly attack Mario. That's pretty good, actually. How much do you cost? 7? Ugh, well, that ain't happening anytime soon. I like my setup. I like my setup a lot. Lucky Day is awesome. Dude, I have played this game for longer than most people have been alive. Okay, let me reiterate that. I have played this game for longer than most people watching this video have been alive. Victory fried pickle. Like, why is she twitching? Okay, I'm gonna get a little technical and I'm gonna teach you some things right here. Your twitching things is based on your nerves. Your nerves, and you're making your muscles do weird things. Nerves and muscles do weird stuff. She's made of bone. Why you be twitching? Aren't you dead? Guys, where's Wacka? Where's Wacka? I like the tiny wings. I love the tiny little wing bones. Guys, don't tell me. Don't. I made it. This is the first time in my entire life that I have made it to the bottom of the pit of 100 trials. I've never done this. I'm gonna regret this so much. Oh. Do I have the whole freaking thing? You've got to be kidding. Ah! I feared this would happen. Okay, guys. I did it. Woo! Did the pit of 100 trials. Yeah. So awesome. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this video because this is a really, really long video. But I did. Okay, again, I'm proud of myself. That last fight made me feel so cool. I just dominated that whole thing, and that was pretty darn awesome. I did it! The whole pit of 100 trials! Dun, 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 dun! Now I'm gonna do the whole thing all over again. Because I'm going after the secret snakes. And I know he's down there. And I know he's down there. I don't know what kind of a fight it's gonna be, but that's gonna be the next video coming up. Give me that like button. I earned that like button. You push that like button right now. Right now. Right now. Now. I earned it. That was awesome. I did the whole thing. Like a cool person. And I didn't die once. Or else I would have cried. Great. And that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button too. I earned that. With my great... I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Kudos to those who got the secret passcode. Maybe it'll be helpful. Who knows? I don't know.